Blessings, everyone. Welcome to my channel, Crossroads meets the Ocean Bros. I'm happy you're here. Let's get into a general collective message for everyone and see what guidance comes through. Please take what resonates, leave what does not. Roles can be reversed. Masculine could be feminine, feminine could be masculine. This is not gender specific. This is energy. We embody both. Claim what you want, leave what you do not. And these readings are timeless. Please use your own discernment on these messages. All right, guys. So someone made a really good comment. It was actually a man in physical form, a man, who made a comment and said, but I want a woman. So like when I'm pulling energy, it's energy. Flip it where it needs to be flipped, and what resonates for you. I'm just going to... So everyone has their sexual preference and what they prefer, and that's good. But I'm just gonna give you guys an example. For instance, like me, so I can embody both energies. When I set firm, healthy boundaries, or I'm protecting something, I'm building something, I'm giving something, I'm going after something, that would be more my masculine. When I'm sitting more in my receiving mode, creator mode, sensual, nurturing, intuitive, those are more of like the feminine aspects, and it's good to balance both. So and it's really important to, if you feel ready and guided, to put yourself out there in order to meet somebody that is going to complement that in you. So let's say you are the masculine, and it's not gender specific, but let's say, just for this purpose, the one who made the comment was a man. He wants a woman. You could go out and meet that person, and that person at that moment could be embodying that energy, and they could give you an offer. So like you could go out somewhere and meet someone, and they could be like, hey, you want to grab some coffee? And you're like, oh, okay. So I mean, it depends on the situation, but we really do embody both energies. I'm hoping that made sense. So all right, guys, let's get into your reading. Okay. Holy Spirit, please surround us with your love, light, healing, grace, blessings, and protection. Please give me clear messages for the collective and what they need to know for their highest and greatest good. My guardian angels, my main spirit guide, my gypsy, all the enlightened spirits, messengers of God, my ancestors, my spirit team, and Most High God, please protect us. Please surround us with your love, light, healing, grace, blessings, and protection. And please give me clear messages for the collective and what they need to know. Let's see, guys. One more. Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Eight of Swords, Emperor, Queen of Cups, Hangman. Somebody has surrendered conflict, surrendered something. Freed themselves from a situation that made them feel very trapped and heartbroken. Someone could be feeling rather free at this time. You followed your higher guidance. You're a very enlightened being, very intuitive. I'm going to get more on this. So we have an Emperor here and we have a Queen of Cups. So an Emperor is a divine masculine energy. But it could also represent an Aries. Someone could have Aries in their chart, not necessarily. Could be a business owner, a boss, somebody who's a divine masculine, somebody who is a builder, a husband, father, This individual could be older than this Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is somebody very intuitive, very nurturing, very loving, but once again, the duality here of the protector, the builder, the giver, the doer, and then the one that is the nurturer, the mother, the lover, the receiver. And this could be two individuals who've also had to release situations. So just take it how it resonates for you. It could be two different people. It could be talking to a masculine and a feminine energy. It's a collective read. But many people who have had to free themselves from heartbreak or have broken a cycle or from a situation that have made them feel very trapped and bound. Heartbroken, in their head, released and surrendered this, surrendered conflict, followed their higher guidance. A very enlightened individual. Let's see what comes out. Somebody could have had to free themselves from a heartbreaking relationship, whether it was an actual marriage or just a relationship. Five of Swords is here. Nine of Swords. The Devil. Seven of Pentacles. Give me a second. Oh, the Sun. The first messages I'm getting. So this could be you. I mean, I could be talking to multiple people. Somebody freed themselves from a situation that involved somebody who was operating in really low, dense, wounded energy, who wanted to keep someone like really feeling in their head trapped, bound, defeated, heartbroken, feeling trapped. They thought that they were going to defeat this person, have them surrender something, or have them in like sleepless nights, anxiety, up late at night, worried. Someone wanted to stay attached to another person as well. Thought maybe if they kept them in their head, stuck, they would be chained to them. It looks like you're continuing to invest in something, and whatever you're investing in, collective, is very fruitful and abundant. Keep working on yourself. It's like somebody can't stop you. Somebody can't. If they wanted to stop you, they can't, because you're sowing literally with the divine. It's highly fruitful and abundant. You're nurturing these seeds. You're tending to them. You're clearing things out that are not serving you any longer. It's like tending to these I'm hearing fruitful cycles. So it's like sowing a seed, tending to it, nurturing it, loving it, pulling out the things that are not necessary any longer. This is all about hope, growth, joy, abundance. This is yes for me. Whatever you are working on with the Seven of Pentacles, yes, it is very fruitful and it is very abundant. It's about doing that work, nurturing the seeds that you're planting. There is somebody here, though, that thought that they were going to have you feeling down. Now, if this is you thinking like up late at night and there's doubt creeping into your mind with the Five of Swords, like you want to give up on something, surrender something, and there's like the negative thinking creeping in, please know that whatever you're working on, and it's just it takes time to sow these seeds. Like you plant something, it takes time for it to bloom and grow, but it will grow, and it is very fruitful and very abundant, and so are you. So don't get discouraged, okay? Please keep going. It's laborious. You know, because whatever you're doing might keep you up late at night, might be a lot of labor, but it's a labor of joy, love. Why is the Five of Swords here? Three of Cups. Nine of Swords. The World. The Devil. Six of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. They're confirming whatever you're working on is going to be successful. Please trust in the divine. We walk by faith, not by sight. We have to believe it because it's energy before we receive it. We have to believe it before we see it, before we can touch it. But it's here. It's coming. Everything is happening now. It is successful with the Six of Wands. Whatever you're working on is very successful. It's in process. The Sun. Page of Swords. Three of Cups. There's a group of people. There's a group of people here that thought that they were going to gather and weigh you down heavily. It's still in someone's energy. They thought that they were going to be able to defeat a light worker, somebody who is very successful, very abundant and fruitful and keeps moving forward. There could be somebody watching another person shine brightly or go after their dreams and passions. See them move forward with a lot of abundance. You could have held back from this group of people or this person, closed out this cycle. These people are weighed down or thought they were going to weigh you down. What's the World? Five of Wands. There could have been somebody who tried to gossip, slander, or create lies, chaos, and conflict, whether it be online about somebody or through messages. Or there could have been fighting and arguing with something on the internet or through messages. And whoever these people are, they're operating in a very low, wounded energy with and envy and jealousy with the Five of Swords, Ten of Wands, Five of Wands, and the Devil energy. What's the Six of Pentacles? Because you held back your energy. You held back. Could have set firm, healthy boundaries. You held back, closed out a cycle from people, places, or things that could have tried to weigh you down. Surrender something that you are working on. Could be a group of people that you celebrated with, or they celebrate together, or they're more. It's like an intimate group. There could have been people who were envious of your light or your strength, your protection, and your abundance. You've closed out this cycle. You called back your energy. You closed it out. You held back, and you're very powerful. Why is the Six of Wands here? Page of Cups. Page of Cups. Five of Pentacles. Okay, what's the Page of Swords? 555 could be of significance. What's the Page of Swords? Queen of Cups. What is strength? Actually, what's the Ten of Wands? Thank you. The Moon. Why is the Moon here? Two of Pentacles. Five of Wands. Eight of Cups. Show me the Eight of Cups. Justice. King of Swords. Strength. Three of Wands. Knight of Cups. Five of Pentacles. Wow. Nine of Cups. Show me the Queen of Cups. Six of Swords. Show me the Six of Swords for the Queen of Cups. Two of Swords. Tell me more. Eight of Pentacles. Okay. Two of Pentacles. Wow. There was a very manipulative group of people that you've surrendered and moved away from. These people, this group of people, could have tried to weigh someone down very heavily with some form of dark spell work or manipulation to cause instability. They tried to cause conflict in somebody's life or get them to like surrender something that they were working on, make them up like sleepless nights and anxiety. This was a group of people that gathered together. They were envious and jealous of you shining brightly, celebrating yourself. Moving forward, they tried to weigh someone down very heavily, cause deception, juggling, instability, and it could have been something financial as well. And it could have been with spell work or manipulation or just something very manipulative that they were being shady with and tried to keep in the dark. They even could have tried to make somebody feel emotionally unstable because the Moon could be emotions. It's also the spirit realm. But weighed down emotionally or even financially unstable. This was a very manipulative group of people that are wounded. You could have closed out this cycle with these people. They could be having sleepless nights and anxiety or thought that they were going to give you sleepless nights and anxiety. And if they did, you're closing out this cycle or in process, it looks like you are, to any chaos and conflict, lower vibrational energy. These people were very envious. 555. Is there another 5 here? 55 could be of significance as well. You've moved away from this situation, or you could be traveling as well. You're going to get balance and justice. You could be embodying both your masculine and feminine energies at this time. You could be a truth speaker. There's some sort of balance being restored as well because they tried to cause an imbalance with deception. Could have tried to mess with somebody's free will or their destined path through manipulation. You pulling back your energy and moving away from conflict is restoring balance. The scales are being balanced out. Also, if you're standing in your power, speaking truth with integrity and honor, this is also assisting. You're speaking things into fruition. Looks like you held back your energy from somebody who could have been operating more in greed, or they were in balance. They could have operated more in lust as well, but yet wanted to keep hanging on to you. Somebody wanted to have a power play over somebody and keep them up late at night, keep them waiting on them for love, and possibly draining them or taking them, like siphoning energy or even taking finances. This person was operating in a low vibrational energy. You called back your energy, moved away from this situation. Looks like you've decided to invest in yourself, which is really beautiful, or you have been investing in yourself. You've been sowing seeds. And you're not stopping. You're moving forward successfully. You could be doing something creative, something that you love. You could have a childlike spirit. There also could be somebody that who is this Page of Cups? King of Wands. Why is the... Show me this. Ten of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. High Priestess. Who's this Knight of Cups? There's somebody in heavy regret because they tried to manipulate another person with a group of people, and they were not successful. You're very powerful, very strong, and you could stand up for what is right or what you feel is right. Like, set these boundaries. Do things with a lot of integrity and honor. You could have put, why am I hearing put the devil in their place? Or somebody like operating in that energy. This person is in regret. They have feelings and emotions for you. But what I'm seeing is this individual is operating more in like still asleep or spiritual darkness. Because they were doing things that were, or have been doing things that were harming or trying to harm another person, that were deceptive with manipulation, to say the least. I'm seeing a wealthy or an established masculine energy. Somebody, and I'm going to explain this, somebody who is creative or is a boss, goes after what they want with a lot of fire, passion, and desire. Fire and desire. Isn't that a song? Fire and Desire? That's a song for somebody. Possibly. This could be a musician. This individual could be a business owner. You may receive communication from this person. They may be a little bit older than you. You were guided to leave something out in the cold, whether it's these past people, even a business. You were guided to move away from it and reinvest in yourself. Whatever you're reinvesting in, or whatever you're investing in with yourself and the divine, is going to be very fruitful. It's your wish fulfillment. Whatever you are divinely guided and you're getting downloads to do is going to be very, very abundant, very fruitful. And it's all being divinely guided, downloaded for you. This is all your intuition with the Most High, and your guides, your angels, your ancestors are coming in. This is your wish fulfillment, your wealth, your abundance collective. But you may have been guided to have to leave like certain things out in the cold. I'm also seeing a masculine who's going to come towards you and either confess something to you or communicate with you. This could be a very artistic masculine energy, or you could be very artistic. I'm getting music heavily. Some sort of art or music. Someone could be, and it's so interesting that this came up, because someone could be more of like the builder, very passionate about building, doing, growing. Another person could be highly, highly fruitful and intuitive. So they could use their intuitive skills to bring things into fruition, but it's more on the emotional level and spiritual level. So you could be a high priestess. You could get different visions too. Like you could have different clairs, so you could like see things. It could be like a projection. You could get dreams, downloads, smell things, taste things. hear things, see energies. You could just have many different gifts, or just depending, or this is going to come into fruition. This could be a part of your abundance. There is somebody here watching and observing a feminine energy who's very loving and very intuitive and nurturing. Shine brightly, heal from whatever past situation this was, and you're moving forward, growing, blooming, blossoming with regards to your work. You may not see this coming yet, because we do walk by faith, not by sight. Doesn't mean we don't give up working. You are mastering something. You are working hard. And it is very abundant, very fruitful. Even if you can't see it just yet, you're going to start to see it bloom and blossom and move forward peacefully. You may travel for work as well. You may not even realize this is coming, but there's something here with regards to traveling for work that you're really going to enjoy. You could be You could be doing something with regards to speaking and work. And it could have to do with something spiritual as well. So, anything else we need to know with these? You could be very grounded, humble, take good care of yourself, very intuitive, yet very humble. You could be a mother, not necessarily. But just flip it where it needs to be flipped. You could have Earth in your chart. There is an offer. Or you are just very dedicated to what you do. You don't give up. Even if it's slow. Even if it's slow. You still are mastering something. You're not rushing it. You're going with the process. You're working hard. Slow and steady wins the race. Stability. You could like stability, or there's a stable offer coming towards you. That's for you on your destined path. There's going to be a beautiful offer that's going to come towards you, especially with the Wheel of Fortune. That's like something, could be a windfall or something really shocking coming in, and that is going to be very bountiful. Six of Cups. Okay. So now we have the Six of Cups and the Nine of Wands. So you have past people, family, people who knew you when you were younger, who are wounded at this time as you move forward on your destined path. And you could be at the top of the wheel or in process. But there are past people here with the Nine of Wands, Six of Cups. This could have been like karmic learning lessons that people had a choice to learn from. So maybe these people are learning, or you've learned, you're moving forward, working on self, working on business, health, joy, growth and evolution, self-care, following your destined path, while there's people here that are wounded. Anything else? Last one. Wow. 10. Okay, one more. 10 of Cups. 3 of Pentacles. These could have been family members or people that you worked with or wanted to work with or collaborated together, wanted to collaborate with you. This is very interesting. So you could have, in this lifetime, on Earth School, you could have had karmic family members that you had to clear generational cycles. Like you could have been the black sheep or the one clearing the generational cycles for your lineage. But there is what looks like a family situation, wounded people, or people that collaborated together. And this looks like it could have been karmic past that you had to close out. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? Empress. Tell me more. Judgment. Seven of Cups. Wow. So there could have been people here that are under judgment. They're going to have a tower or divine intervention, or things are going to be realigned because there was something here with illusion or gossip up against a divine feminine energy. These people could have come together and tried to cause illusions or gossip or wound another person. Looks like, what's the Tower? Yeah, and it looks like you're not just a divine feminine energy or divine masculine. Remember, you could be embodying both, but you're also a very powerful light worker. You're here to shine brightly, and I am seeing that you're here to heal something in your bloodline or your lineage, and follow this path, even though it could have been very challenging. This journey is quite challenging. You also could be doing something that is going to blow people's minds and shock them, and it's going to put them in their head to where you are supposed to just shock people and shine very brightly. This is a part of your destiny. So, and it's being orchestrated and aligned by the divine. That's what I'm seeing for you guys for today. So it looks like you're working on you. You've been sewing, mastering a craft. I'm also seeing, who is this King of Wands? I want to see an offer. There's going to be an offer coming to somebody. Fire sign, earth sign. I'm seeing Gemini. I'm seeing all the signs, really. Scorpio, Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn. I mean, I'm Leo, Taurus, Libra, Cancer, Pisces. Did I say Pisces? Pretty much all the signs I'm seeing. So these are just energies though, you guys. But I am seeing an offer. Either a masculine fire sign is going to, or could embody that energy, could be giving an offer. They could also have earth in their chart. Could also be an Aquarius. You guys could have any of these signs. You could just embody this. But someone is bringing forward an offer to somebody who is embodying feminine energy. That is what I am seeing for you guys. Let's see what else comes out. What do we have? Emotional withdrawal, meditation by the water, salt water, the ocean, the beach. I'm almost seeing somebody like dig their feet into the sand right by the shore, by the water, where the sand is like damp, wet. Something about seashells as well. Maybe someone likes to collect seashells. But meditation by water, there could be a rock that will be next to you as well. Or a stone, a beautiful stone. or even just a salt scrub. Listening to frequencies, a salt scrub, salt bath. You're very powerful, spiritually strong. You could have a monk as one of your spirit guides. But you've had to purge a lot, and it's elevated. You are very spiritually strong. So regardless of what the flesh looks like, your energy is powerful. And you are heavily protected as well. You hold a lot of wisdom. You're going to be, this is for somebody. You're going to be recognized and rewarded for your wisdom and your spiritual strength and all that you've gone through. You're going to be speaking, doing something. Or the spirit realm also recognizes you for the wisdom, everything you've been through. Someone could have a white dog. Like, oh my gosh, what are they called? A Westie. Somebody could have a Westie. Something about west, or by the ocean, the water. You could be traveling somewhere west as well, but you're going to be recognized for something. The Olympics could be of significance, medals as well, rewards. And you may be in solitude right now. You may be like studying something, researching. You could be in hermit, but there's something you're going to be doing to where you are like recognized for something. Recognized, rewarded, supported. You hold a lot of wisdom. 999 could be of significance as well. Patience and planning. Discontent and boredom. Trapped in fear. Fertility and balance. Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Michael are with you. Archangel Raphael. I'm also seeing, many other spiritual guides. A monk. But what I'm seeing here is there was somebody who was patiently planning something, or a group of people too. Could even be past people, family. It's like they thought that you were going to be upset or down, discontent. It says discontent and boredom. That's like the Four of Cups, like unsatisfied with something, like thought that you were going to be trapped in fear. You could have encountered many people on your journey here. Could have been a group of people that were like magicians, operated in spiritual darkness. It was a group of people. Now my ear is ringing. Could have encountered somebody who you had a relationship with that was had more narcissistic tendencies. Had to close that out. Something to clear some sort of generational trauma or cycle. And then also past people who are wounded, watching you rise, be recognized and rewarded. They're seeing you as very, very abundant and very fruitful. You are very fertile. And what I mean by that is like, you could have a child if you want, a child of light. It depends on your situation. Or you could be birthing something that you're working on into, it's going to be very, like, you're very fertile. You could birth things with the sun, newness, blooming, blossoming. So you're very abundant, and things are being balanced out for you right now. you could be very balanced, very tempered, and very peaceful. Or enjoy your peace, because you could be in Hermit as well. But things are being balanced out after closing out. It was like, I'm seeing many different timelines here. Okay. Can I get one of these, please? And thank you. For the collective, what do they need to know? Feeling safe. Number 4, Tituba. There's another book here. Somebody has a lot of knowledge to share. The book of knowledge, or you journal, or you have like, could be like channeling, an automatic writer. Could be writing down messages or creating something. You could have a sacred book that is very powerful with a lot of different messages that have come to you. Journaling out in nature or where you feel safe as well. Or it might be a good way for you to feel and release, transmute. Writing a book could be of significance, or writing something. Poetry, a book. Goddess of feeling safe. Barbados, Guyana, and Salem. Oh, I just got goosebumps. Temple ancestors, element air. Great ancestress Tituba was an enslaved Caribbean woman who was the first person accused in the 1692 Salem witch trials. She was most likely kidnapped from the Guyana region in South America and then sold through the Barbados plantation. Tituba's guidance. It is finally safe to be you. You have wandered through the dark night. Your trip has been long. There is light ahead. Your liberation is apparent. Embodiment. You deserve to feel secure. Feeling safe is knowing that your basic needs are met. Feeling safe is feeling at home in your body. Feeling safe is trusting your journey. Feeling safe is feeling free around those you love. Feeling safe is trusting that the sun will rise again. If you grew up emotionally, spiritually, or physically unsafe, reset your default expectations to a healthier vibration. God or Goddess declaration. I am safe. It is safe to be safe. So they want you to know that you're protected and you're safe. Okay? So I'm going to post this. Even though there was a lot here, this is what the divine is saying. Can I get one of these, please, and thank you? Protection. Wow, confirmation. I just said the divine wants you to know you're safe. And I was hearing that in the reading, that you're protected. It says protection in a reading. You are divinely protected. The scary door knocker in the center of this card is here to protect you, cast away the darkness, and bring good fortune and health to you, your home, and your family. Spend some time with this card to feel its power. Imagine the force field that radiates outward and expands as you strengthen your intent. You are shielded in this dome, and all the negative energy, curses, and bad wishes bounce off of it. If a negative vibe approaches, your energy shines bright and powerful and quickly repels it. Embrace and comfort your inner child that was left longing. You are safe in this time and space. Wow. Talisman power. Use the protection card if you feel setbacks are happening around you. You can use this card when you start living in a new home and you want to cleanse the negative energy. Meditating on this card can be very powerful if you combine it with a ritual of your own, burning sage, lighting a candle, or performing water rituals. it might feel silly, but try making a scary face and voice of your own. Scare the bad energy away. Stand in your spiritual sovereignty. Stand in your power. Bless your home. Bless your home. Cleanse your home. And if you choose, use this card. And it says, your affirmation is, I am sheltered. You're very protected by the divine, but this is more confirmation. What do we have here for the collective? Good news. Good news is coming your way. Something beautiful is about to manifest. Feelings of elation like you're on a cloud. It's time to celebrate all the wonder and beauty in your life. Remembrance. Remember, the light within your heart is the same as the rays of the sun and the glow of the moon. The same energy that moves the ocean tides also stirs inside your heart. What is it that your heart truly desires? What have you not said to someone that you would like to say? Find it and express your truth. Opportunity. Live in the moment. Let go of the past. There is no point worrying about the future. A wonderful opportunity exists for you today. Embrace it. Let's get some zodiac signs, guys. Be you, someone else. This could be in your birth chart. You could embody these energies. You could look into the zodiac houses. We have Earth element 26, also breaks down to an 8. Libra 7th house, air. Cancer 4th house, water. Scorpio 8th house, water. Aquarius number 11, air. Fire 23. Also breaks down to a 5. 5 and 8. 5 Leo, 5th house. Fire. Water, 24. Breaks down to a 6. Gemini, 3rd house, air. 3s could also be of significance. 11, 11, 1, 1, 1. Sagittarius, 9th house, 9s, 9, 9, 9. Virgo, 6th house, earth. And then we have Taurus, 2nd house, earth, bottom of the deck. Let's grab one of these. $88.99. New beginning. Love it. Change, end, confident and powerful, yearning for beauty, attention. Some important stages in your life are about to end, and other events that follow will also end like a domino effect. This sequence of numbers represents that you are experiencing a series of events in which many parts of your life will slow down or are about to stop. However, there is no need to worry, because these changes are necessary for you so that a new series of things and situations can begin. Closing out the old. New chapter, new book, opening, so you can open the roads to the new. So anyways, guys, this is what I have for you today. Sending you so much love and gratitude, and I pray that you're always surrounded by the Most High God's love, protection, and blessings. Bye, guys. Thanks. Waves crash with devotion.